Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning. It is 6:45, and let's look at what I'm doing. I mean, why not? Who doesn't bake cookies at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday before you go to work? Seriously, I need to find some shoes to wear. So Bob leaves tomorrow to go to up north for fishing. Spit it out. And he made mention about cookies last night, so I thought that I would go ahead and I need to find my tennis shoes. Thought that I would go ahead and make them this morning, so I just got up a little bit earlier. I mean, why not? The man wants cookies, the man gets cookies. So for him and for his buddy Ben, and then my friend Maltby, I call him by his last name. And so anyway, they are heading up. I just didn't know when they were heading up, actually. I think they're heading up tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. I think after Bob's done with work. So I wanted to... Boy, I have water on me again. I can see in the mirror. Hold on. All right, I have no idea what... I've just put my shoes on. I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that the cookies were done. So he had them to pack whenever he wanted to pack. We decided, since the Brewers managed to win a game yesterday, that we would have a brewer day at work. They won during the day, so we had already known that. So this baseball shirt, I think I got at the Brewer Pro Shop. Not that anybody cares, but they usually have these kind of at the Pro Shop, or Shingles, Gander Mountain. No, not Gander Mountain. Dick's, maybe. I don't know. So it's just your basic baseball style shirt. And not your daughter's jeans, tennis shoes, not super exciting. But I thought I'd show you guys anyway. So I am, as I said, bake cookies, and I'm just doing the dishes. I ran out of parchment paper. I had enough for one thing, so it's taking me an extra a little bit because I can only have one oven going at a time and one pan going at a time. So I just have the other cookies like rolled out and ready to go on this pan right here. So when the other ones come out, then I put them on the cooling rack. And are you with me? It's early. So that's what's going on so far this morning. It's a beautiful day out. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend, thankfully. I hope they have really good weather for fishing. And last night, I'm just more curious than anything else. So we went to watch NCIS, which is one of our favorite, probably our favorite show. And when it was DVRing, the day that it was on, there was some sort of issue on CBS, like with these weird lines. It wasn't on every channel, but it was on CBS. So I'm curious if everybody had that issue. Were you able to watch NCIS? We ended up going to watch it on demand because we couldn't watch what was DVR'd because there was no sound and there was like lines through it, and it was crazy. Not sure why I'm curious, but I... So I'm just going to pack up my lunch, bring in the garbage thing. It's one of my chores every Thursday morning, is to bring in the garbage thing. Although sometimes they come late, and we don't usually have that much garbage. But sometimes they come really early, like if you watch my beauty, sorry. All right, so if you watch my beauty channel, sometimes you know that I'll be doing something in the morning and the garbage truck will come through. But sometimes they don't come until really late in the morning. Well, I say really late, like after I've left, so I don't know what time. But I'll bring the garbage thing in without even looking in it, and they haven't even picked it up. And Bob's like, there's garbage in the garbage thing. So now I have to check every time. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. 45 degrees or so. I love spring. Before the bugs, before the pollen, there's like a couple of weeks before I get miserable with my allergies. And before the bugs. So as I told you guys before, I'm allergic to like mosquito bites. Not like I can't go outside, but I welt up and it's just uncomfortable. I use a lot of bug spray in the summer when we go camping. Okay, so now I just put the last bag. Well, actually, I did not. See how there's three right there? I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Because I'm not sitting here for another 10 minutes just for 3 cookies. And I could not put them on there. If I had put them on there, they'd be all squished. So I may just freeze those and pop them out at some point and make them for Bob one night. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I need to get some paper toweling. So now I'm holding a towel under my arm. I was wondering why I look ridiculous. So now, in the next 10 minutes while those bake, I'm going to go clean my bathroom. This is like the epitome of me cutting things close. It's 7:11, and normally I like to leave by 7, but I need to leave by 7:18 if you want to know like the exact minute. And there's 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. I just decided to go ahead and bake those other 3 and just finish cleaning up and putting away dishes and stuff and pack up the car. So anyway, I still don't have any lips on because I want to wear Juicy Mountains. And I think it's in, and I'm wearing the new Tarte palette today, the new Circle Disc one. I don't know, you guys. I mean, there's some taupes in there, but I don't feel like it's as complete of a palette as in the past. I don't know, I have to look at them again. But anyway, it was just the first open and initial impression. But, all right, I'm going to see you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning at 5:45. I normally come to you with my hair and makeup done already, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the sunrise because it's happening earlier. So by the time I'm usually all ready, it's done. You know. So since it's 5:45, clearly you can tell I didn't get up on time. Not on time. I didn't get up as early as I like to. Yeah, I'm dragging a little bit. I have what I thought was spider bites in like 2 spots, one here and one here. And actually I was watching the video back when I was editing it Saturday morning. You can already see me talking to you guys and like scratching right here, so they must have already been there Saturday morning. I noticed them on Sunday at some point, but anyway, they're not going away, and now they're starting to hurt. And I don't think it's anything weird like shingles. Because they're on my arm, or like it's just 2 little patches, and it hasn't gotten any bigger. It's just stayed to those. Anyway, so I probably should see if I can get into the doctor today. Excuse me, just to make sure it's nothing weird. Leave it to me to have something weird. And yeah, so that's, I don't know why I just told you that, but I did. So Bob is working on getting himself all packed up for going fishing. I have his cookies all ready to go here for him, as you can see. I put some in a bag to take to Steven as well. So tonight I'm going for fish with Steven. And, well, I guess I can't. Well, let me back up. Let me back up. So I didn't have to film this morning, which is why it was fine that I just kind of laid in bed a little bit longer. Because I already have, Saturday's video is already done, uploaded and ready to go. Except I have to add in the list of products. I have it done in a Word document and I have to add it in. And then I was realizing that I have the Pure Minerals 4-in-1, 4 looks in 1 palette video ready to go. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's not gonna. I don't think that's going to happen until next week, Saturday. Because Topic Tuesday, I think I'm going to do I'm going to do blush and lipstick and maybe nail polish picks for spring. And then Thursday's going to need to be my favorites. And then Pure Minerals on Saturday. And then I will be going down to 2 videos a month. Or 2 videos a week. Sorry, 2 videos a week on that channel. Just for a little while. See how that goes. I'm just kind of feeling things out a little bit. So, and I think I've decided, it was pretty much split down the middle when I asked on that Get Ready With Me video. It was pretty much split down the middle between Tuesdays and Thursdays and Tuesdays and Saturdays. I think I'm going to do Tuesdays and Saturdays because I'm spreading out the vlogs a little bit more, for one. Oh, excuse me. When I went for my walk last night, I still kind of feel like I'm not completely 100% in my chest. But anyway. What was I saying? 2 videos. Oh, I'm going to do Tuesday and Thursday versus Tuesday, or Tuesday and Saturday versus Tuesday and Thursday. Just spreads things out a little bit, and then I can for sure get one done on the weekend. And if I run out of time earlier in the week, it just gives me a little bit longer to get, to film one if I need to. So that's probably what's going to be happening. You guys are now in the know because you watch the vlog channel. But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. So I'm going to eat my piece of banana bread here, have my coffee, and put some makeup on. Okay, so I look, oops, I gotta turn off my Keurig. I look much more put together now. So I think I was starting to tell you guys before, it's 6:45 by the way. I was starting to tell you guys before, this weekend, so I think I'm having fish with Steven and Patrick tonight, but not till like 8 o'clock at night, which as you know is normally when we're getting home from fish. But just the way their schedule is going to work out. So I think after work I'm going to, excuse me, run to the grocery store, get a few things that we need, come home, and then I might come in and try to get a pedicure. Either that or I'll get it tomorrow morning, at any rate. I need one. That's the point of that story. I should grab my polish. And then tomorrow, it's so funny because I had cleared, sorry, I'm so sorry guys. I had cleared my weekend. This is what I'm going to put on my toes, by the way. I just bought this, I haven't hauled it yet. Brides No Grooms. It's a really pretty pink color. I cleared my weekend because I thought we were going away to Door County. So, and like I said, I had pretty much filmed ahead and that sort of thing. So, I'll try to sleep in. And we'll see how that goes. But I'm not going to do a lot. I'm going to listen to a lot of you guys and myself and my body. And just do a little bit of resting tomorrow. We'll see. But, although I could run to Green Bay. What was I thinking I needed to run to Green Bay for? Oh, I know. Anyway. You know what I wanted to do is actually go to Ulta. In order to do a fair comparison of the IT Cosmetics CC Illumination Cream, I feel like I need to get the CC Cream, the original one, in a shade that matches me. Otherwise, I can't answer a lot of the questions that you guys are asking me. And I went on their website, because I know you can get like a travel size of it, but the travel size of it was $15, plus I'd have to pay shipping on top of it, and it'd almost be up to what the cost of the normal size one would be. And much easier to return one to Ulta if I end up not liking it. So, I think I might, it's possible I'm going to go to Green Bay tomorrow to do that and then take my vehicle to PDQ. Oh, look how I just made a list of things for myself to do. By the way, on my lips today, in case you're curious, since it's brighter than I normally wear, I just got this from Maybelline. I think it's their limited edition collection in Magentabulous, number 810. So Bob he has it all ready to go here. He's going to take the camera, and he told me this morning that, or yesterday, I don't know, at some point in the last 24 hours, he told me that Ben is going to drive. They're taking Bob's truck to pull the boat up and stuff. But I guess Ben's going to drive so that Bob can vlog. He's so cute. So yeah, that's the plan. So there should be some footage when he gets back. We'll see. I'm not sure when that will go up. Maybe it'll be his own vlog. I'm not sure. But so look forward to that. Oops, there's my phone. All right, I'm going to pack up and head on to work, and we'll see you after.
Well, hello everyone. It's Friday night, and Ben and we're heading up north. We're going fishing this weekend. Opening weekend of fishing this weekend. We got the boat hooked up right behind us. It's following us. We got a tailer, Ben. We got a tailer. Most of you guys remember Ben. He was in one of the videos earlier. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
See, he's pretty funny. He thinks he is anyway. So we're heading up north. Ben agreed to drive up north so I could get some video clips on the way up and show you guys some of the site of northern Wisconsin. So we're going to be looking at that, but yeah, other than that, we're looking forward to going fishing. Pretty quiet over there.
Yep.
I can guarantee you tomorrow, if we get some footage while we're fishing and he's catching more fish than I am, there'll be a lot of smack talk. But it is the most wonderful time of the year for us fishermen. So with that, we'll see you a little later. All right, folks. It's also construction season here in Wisconsin. We're about to go over the mighty Wisconsin River here. We'll be off to our right and our left. And up there, the big hill, I don't know how well you can see that. Maybe Kristin will be able to zoom. That's Rib Mountain. It's the only named mountain in Wisconsin. We're in the village of, or not village, actually, city of Wausau right now. Wausau is pretty much right smack dab in the middle of Wisconsin. There's probably a few people that would tell you that Madison is our capital city here in Wisconsin, but there's probably a few people, now you can move over to the right, Penny.
Alrighty then.
That'll tell you that Wausau should have been the state capital because it's right in the middle of Wisconsin. So it'll be halfway for everybody to get there. So we're still on our journey, heading north. Like I said, we're in Wausau. Now we're going to be turning north. And heading up, we're going to meet our friend James Malpe. You've probably seen him on videos before. He's on his way up there already. We're going to meet him at the restaurant where we're going to have dinner in Mercer. And then we're on our way to the cabin. We were supposed to go trout fishing this weekend.
Yes.
Up to Goodman. But plans got changed. Our friends James and Kurt have a cabin up north on Pine Lake, which is halfway between Mercer and Hurley, way up in northern Wisconsin. And apparently, they rent this cabin out. People can go up there and rent it by the week or the weekends or whatever. And apparently they have it rented out, I believe, in a couple of weeks from now. And they had to get up there to open everything up and make sure everything's okay and stuff like that before people started going in there. So we'll do some videotaping in the cabin and show you the cabin. It's a little rustic and everything. It's not a Comfort Inn and Suites or anything, but it's does what it's supposed to do. This cabin keeps us dry and warm. So.
All right, so it's 5:30. I just got home from. Went and got gas, went to Aldi, and also went to regular grocery store because I bought some of this. Somebody had suggested, a good friend of mine actually suggested to take 2 tablespoons 3 times a day, and I've seen other people taking it just to help with energy and that sort of thing, and it's just good stuff for you from what I understand. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how that goes. I'm going to just quickly, we're not leaving Stevens, from what I understand, to go for fish until 8. I'd like to try to get there a little bit earlier. Maybe I can see what he's done. Sorry, that was probably a crazy angle. I'd like to see what he's done on the farmhouse this week. I want to quickly change my shirt and go up for a walk first. It's, like I said, it's 5:30, so I have plenty of time. He's only about, I guess about a half hour, 25 minutes from here. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. And here's the breaking news of the day. I have shingles. Yep. Bob had it last summer. Apparently I have it this summer. So what I was telling you guys this morning with the thing on my arm, both the nurse who, takes your blood pressure and everything, which, by the way, was, as usual, a delightful 110/72. She was like, I think it's maybe, she's like, I don't want to say it. I'm like, you can say it. You think it's shingles, right? She's like, yeah, I kind of think it is. And then the doctor came in and he was like, shingles. So I'm on an antiviral medication 5 times a day for 10 days. I just got off the antibiotics. So really, I don't have any of the tiredness or any of that sort of thing yet. Well, I guess I had said that I've been tired for a few weeks now, but so maybe I do and I just didn't. Anyway, the point is I feel fine right now, so I'm going for a walk. And like I said, Bob's gone for the weekend, and yeah, that's the update. I have the shingles. So I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go put on a different shirt so that I can put this one back on when I come back, freshen up a little bit, and then head out to dinner. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit.
Okay, I just wanted to show we're just about out of Wausau, but as you can see, folks, look at there. They have a fleet farm here.
Fleet farm.
Fleet farm. So it would be approved for us to move here.
Yes.
Because there's a fleet farm.
Fleet farm.
That's a bigger one than Clintonville. So.
Much bigger.
Yep. I just want to let everyone know, Fleet Farm is here. All right, folks, we're in here in the village of Minocqua. You can see the sign right there to the left, actually. Benny's still driving. How you holding up, buddy?
All right.
All right. Good. So, I'd say we're probably about 3/4 of the way to our destination. But this is a nice little town here, Minocqua, so thought I'd leave the camera roll here and get some footage. We're actually in downtown. We're in the land of hills, woods, and lots of lakes. In this part of the... Hey, look at there, welcome fishermen. They know we're coming.
There it is.
Huh?
Hello.
Beautiful. Welcome fishermen. So I think Minocqua, if I'm not mistaken, is surrounded by like 4 lakes. It's like a clover leaf, and then the town is built like right in the middle of it all.
Yes, it is.
There's one of them right there to our left. Yeah, people playing in the park there. It's nice to see. It's a pretty nice day here. What's the temperature?
67 it says.
Wow, a little bit warmer downtown. Yeah, bait shop. There we go. Here's another lake on this side. It's not very big, this one.
No, but there's people fishing.
Yeah, you better believe it. Hey, there's a Slumberland furniture bed. Look at there.
Is there a Fleet Farm?
I don't think there's a Fleet Farm up here. Yeah, we can't move here. So, yeah. It's a beautiful area. I enjoy coming up here in the times that we do. Used to come up here a lot more years ago, but haven't in the last few years. I think it's been 3 years since I've been up here, so. But yeah, it's touristy. A lot of tourism up here.
But it's clean and cozy.
Yes, it is. So yeah, this is going to be opening weekend of fishing. I think this is the only weekend that I actually go away and not be with Kristin. You know, I mean, she goes and does her things, you know, with her YouTube stuff and things like that in Chicago a few times a year, and then she's got church gatherings and other things that she does. But this is the only time of the year where I actually get away, and invited Ben to come up with me this year. And
first time in 12 years.
Yeah, sorry, but so. Who knew? I don't know everything.
Alright, it is 6:30 and I'm back. You can see I just pinned my hair back. I didn't want to put it in a ponytail because I wanted to put it back down tonight. And I didn't want it to be all crinkly, you know. But as I'm showing you, I was like huffing it the last little bit because see how over here it looks all delightful and blue? Well, over there, not so much. Where I was walking, you probably can't see it if I try to show you it there. It was not so much delightful and blue. So, I have to take my vitamins, my afternoon vitamins. So I'm going to, look, this is a striped walking shirt. It's only for walking. Just kidding. So I'm going to, what do I need to do? Oh, so for the cookout tomorrow, we're having a cookout at Stevens. He's having friends and stuff over. He wants me to make that key lime pie that I made a while back. So I'm going to whip that up because it takes like 2 seconds to make. Whip that up, fix my makeup up, put it on my other clothes again, and then head off to Stevens. I want to do all of that in a half hour. Let's see how this goes.